Hello and welcome to another edition of Ways to Play Solitaire. Today we're going to play the classic simple edition game called Pyramid. To start out, deal a pyramid with the cards face up, starting with one card, working your way down to 7. As you do it, make sure you line up cards on top of the previous card so that there will always be 2 cards on top of the previous one. As with previous Simple Edition games, the goal here is to remove all the cards on the board. To do so, you have to remove cards in pairs that sum up to 13. Aces count as 1, Jacks is 11, Queens is 12, and Kings in 13. Kings you can remove by themselves. All other cards you have to make pairs. However, to make pairs, you can't take cards from any cards that are covered up. So for example, I can't use this 7 and 6 because they're both covered up. I could use this 7, but I can't use this 6 because it's covered by the Jack. Now with the cards you have still in the pile, you flip them up one at a time, and then you make 13. So I flip the King, so I can put that to the side. A 6 and a 7 makes 13. A Jack, can't use it. A 3 and a 10 makes 13. Now that I've opened up this 4, I can remove this 9. 3, no good. No good. A 2 and a Jack. Now I can remove either of these Jacks. I'm going to remove this Jack because it opens up 2 cards, whereas this Jack only opens up 1. Queen. So a 5 and an 8. Now we have a 2 and a Jack. King, a 7 and a 6. Again, I'm going to take this card because it's going to open up a card behind it, whereas that 6 won't open up any cards. Another 7. Now I can get rid of the ace and the queen. 7 and a 6. 10 and a 3. 9 and a 4. 8 and a 5. Might be in a bit of trouble here because I have a 5 with an 8 underneath it. Eight and a 5. Queen and ace. And I'm out of cards. So unfortunately I didn't win because I still have cards on the board by the time I went through the entire stack. So the game is over. So join me next time when we play a game called Nestor. Thanks for watching. Using this 10, which is free for the rest of the game, I'm going to use this one to free up some other cards.